Hi, my name is Jed Norman with LG Seeds, and this is this week's crop cam video. Planters are starting to roll out there, and so as guys are starting to kind of get the planters in the ground, we want to make sure that we're getting a good seed bed going into this spring. So behind us, what I've done is brought up a couple of the closing wheels, set the planter down, and pushed the planter through for about 50 feet, and just kind of see what our seed furrow looks like. So let's go ahead and take a look, just see what we're looking at, and just a few things we want to make sure we have going into it. So we're in our seed furrow, and having those closing wheels up really paints a good picture as to what we're seeing here. But what we want to look for is make sure we got some good consistency going through, our seed being laid in there. We've got the proper depth, we got the proper moisture, and another little thing I like looking at, making sure that our sidewalls are good and nice and firm. We don't want something that's really hard, that's maybe cause for some sidewall compaction. But if I take my seed depth tool here and I can start to break away just a little bit, that indicates where I've got a nice firm sidewall there, but it's also going to allow for roots to kind of push through when needed. But no, this seed furrow looks very, very good. So the next thing would be to get those closing wheels drop back down, run another 50 feet and really make sure that furrow is closing from that bottom up, really pushing all that air out and making a good seed to soil contact for that seed. And so those are just some helpful tips. Hopefully you learned something. Thank you for watching this week's Crop Cam. I'm Jed Norman.